Hare Krishna. So the question is that what is Pravrtti-marg and Nivrtti-marg? Marg means path or way forward. And these two terms, Pravritti and Nivritti, they come in Shastras. Pravritti. Vritti means a common word for both. Vritti means inclination or tendency to do something. Pravirti means right inclination, right way of acting, right way of doing something. Pravirti. And Nivritti means the avoidance or avoiding to do something. Okay? So what basically this is, Srila Prabhupada explains in the 7th canto, 15th chapter, 52nd purport, very nicely Prabhupada explains that the Veda Shastras, all the Vedic scriptures, their instructions to all of us humans are divided broadly into two categories, Pravritti Marg and Nivritti Marg. Pravritti Marg is the path of regulated and shastric sense enjoyment, which hopefully after some time, over a long period of time, a person will come out of sense gratification. The example is of Vedic rituals. Like, why do people in the Vedas, it's mentioned, do yagya, do puja, so that you can achieve swarga, you can enjoy long life, you can enjoy sense gratification. So this is like, giving someone some little, um, not concession, but some kind of encouragement that why you should do bhakti, why you should do spirituality. Oh, you get to enjoy. That is called Pravriti Marg. But many times it's also mentioned this Pravriti Marg is a very dangerous thing, especially in this age of Kali Yuga, because it takes a long time. It takes lifetimes after lifetimes to purify from that desire. A person wants to enjoy senses, so Pravriti Marg gives them a legalized way of enjoyment. But still the person is addicted to the enjoyment. And again he has to take rebirth again. So Pravritti Marg is dangerous in Kali Yuga because first thing is it takes a long time for purification. Second thing, it is very risky because there's a high chances the person becomes attached to the sense gratification and doesn't want to give it up. So Nivritti Marg is the path that one stays away from sense gratification. No, we don't want to do it. So in that purport, Srila Prabhupada writes, our Krishna conscious movement is training devotees to give up Pravritti Marg. So Pravritti Marg are the traditional method of, doing Karma Kandya Puja, and you do this, you get Swargam, you do this, you get Apsaras, you do this, you get a long life, you do this, you get 100 sons, and accept the marg of Nivritti Marg in order to return home back to Godhead. So the Nivritti Marg is the path that, I don't want to engage for my own sense pleasure. I'm doing it only for Krishna's pleasure. Therefore, you see, even in our chanting, if we take our chanting to say that, no, I want to do chanting so that I get good marks, so that I get this, I get that, then that's kind of like a Pravritti Marg. But if we do chanting only to please Krishna, then that is like a Nivritti Marg. So in Bhagavad Gita also it's mentioned that in 16 chapter 7th verse, it's mentioned about the qualities of demons. It's mentioned in a famous verse, Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha jana na vidur asuraha. So demons are the ones who do not know what to do, what not to do, how to act, how not to act. So therefore we should be very clear when we do any action that we do not fall into the Pravritti Marg. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela in Chaitanya Charitamrit, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling around, he came in Bengal, he came across the Chand Qazi, the Muslim soldiers, and there he discussed and debated with them, and he told that your religion is more of Pravritti Marg. You're giving a lot of benefits. Do this, you get this, you get this, you get that. And it's just, legalizing sense gratification. It's very difficult to advance because one gets caught up with sense gratification. Although the purpose of Pravritti Marg is ultimately Nivritti Marg. There's a shloka which mentions this in Srimad Bhagavatam. You can see 11th canto, 10th chapter, 27th verse. In that purport also Prabhupada mentions. So therefore Krishna consciousness gives us the right medicine directly, which is Nivritti Marg. But this Nivritti Marg is not a dry process because we are doing everything for Krishna's pleasure. And when we please Krishna, automatically we become pleased. Yasmin tushtim jagat tushtam. If you please him, you give him tushti, satisfaction, you become tushtam, you become satisfied. So one must not be fearful thinking that, oh, Nivritti Marg means there's no pleasure for me, there's nothing in it for me. No. If we give everything to Krishna, if we please Krishna, we do everything for the pleasure and the service of Lord Krishna, automatically we become purified. How? Srila Prahlad Maharaj explains in his prayers in the seventh canto, Yata Mukha Shri. Just like when you want to make your face beautiful, and when you look at all the reflection is beautiful. You don't go around decorating the mirror, right? You decorate the object and all the images become beautiful. Similarly, Krishna is the main object in this world. If we please Krishna, everything, all the reflection, all the jivatmas become beautiful. It is like watering the root of the tree. If you water the root, all the entire tree, parts and parcels, all of us are nourished. So one should not think that Nivritti Marg is some dry speculation process. No. Nivritti Marg basically means we are changing the center. Pravritti Marg, the center is me. Nivritti Marg, the center is Krishna. Hare Krishna.